Hey there, everyone. Laurel here. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I've got a card using the latest goodies from the Home for the Holidays stamp of approval, which is releasing tomorrow. I've got a link below for you, so if you want to get on that wait list and be notified via email as soon as it's available for purchase, you'll want to do that. So here's the cards I've got today. I'm making the one to the left there, and we're just going to make that. It's using one stamp set from the collection. Okay, this has coordinating dies and there's a whole bunch of stuff in the collection, but I'm just going to show you how you can create this wreath with just one stamp set. Because sometimes, if you want to bang out a bunch of projects, you want to try to get as much as you can out of one stamp set. So that's what we're doing. So I had that foam dimension roll sitting off to the side, so I thought it would be perfect to create a little circle template. So I traced it with a pencil, and now I'm going in and erasing it, leaving a very just only I can see it. You can't even see it, but there's a little light pencil line there, so I know where to stamp the leaves for the wreath. Once you stamp over pencil mark, you can't erase it, so that's why I wanted to make sure it was very light. And I'm going in and stamping the wreath here with some grass skirt ink. There are 2 foliage leaves included in this set that I thought would be pretty for a leaf. This is one of the star-like images from the wreath, so I'm going to go in and stamp this with all that jazz ink. Everything I'm using today can be found at the Catherine Pooler store. Now, I kind of wing this as I go. That's why you'll see me pause several times throughout this video. Like, do I really want to do that? So now I'm going in with Spruce, a deeper green there, and stamping the other foliage image there to kind of bring out the wreath shape a little bit more. This is a little leaf down there, and I'm going to make my own little holly berries. Holly jolly? No, holly berries. And so I decided let's bring in some Versamark and let's add a little gold to this. All right, so that's what we're doing. So I'm stamping with Versamark. You can't see squat. It's hard for me to see where I'm stamping. That's why I keep lifting it up. Did I stamp enough? Did I overlap? I don't know. I also decided to go in and bring the sentiment and go ahead and heat emboss that at the same time, since I'm going to be doing all this with the same color embossing powder by Wow. This is a beautiful gold from Wow. So I'll go ahead and dump all that embossing powder on. I pulled that Misty scratch paper out of the garbage to use as my funnel. And that's that. So I've gone ahead and got that all heat embossed. Now I decided that I need to add in some berries. Hello, holly. You can be fun and do a non-traditional color for berries, but I'm going with some red, some Rockin Red. And now you're going to see like magic. And you're going to see this image appear at the top because I'm magic. But no, I decided I need a little bit more up at the top. So I did that off camera. Same thing. Stamped the leaf with Versamark and the berries, obviously in Rockin Red. Now this is an ornament stamp all from the same set. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to stamp it with Versamark ink, but this time I'm going to use another embossing powder by Wow. I have no idea if Perissa is the way you pronounce it, but that's how I'm rolling with it. It's got a texture to it, so I thought it was really cool. Now you can skip heat embossing altogether and just stamp with inks to kind of speed along this process. You can also stop back with the holly and not even go for the ornaments. Totally up to you. This is a card that's easy to mass produce and great for mailing because it's flat, so no extra postage. Do you know what I'm saying? Fellow frugalers. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this baby to a red card base, and that's the card. I did add a little detail with a white gel pen to the berries and also a little dot to the inside of that star-like image there. The one to the right is a card I made previously in the week, so I decided to kind of replicate it a little bit. The one to the right is more simple. The one to the left kind of is a little stepped up. It's a little bit more busy. Whatever floats your boat, you know what I'm saying. So the link to the stamp of approval, which is releasing tomorrow, again, is down below in the description. It's a quarterly release. So each quarter is a different theme for stamp of approval. And once the stamp of approval sells out, it's gone. This is a great opportunity to get a whole collection for a discounted price. Several months, 4-6 months down the road, she does release most of these products a la carte. You're just going to pay a little bit more for it. But if you want an opportunity to grab this collection and have everything you need to create some Christmas cards, then you're going to want to do it. Make sure you get on that wait list. And check out my blog. I've got other projects I made using some different products from the collection over there. And I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Bye.